UFC welterweight championship showdown between Leon Edwards and Nate Diaz. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and lead as not just a contender, but a UFC champion. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Diaz is 7 years his senior. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 21 wins, 12 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, presenting the challenger, Nate Diaz! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
Center in Anaheim, California, and every time I walk through this venue, I can't help but think back to UFC 157 in 2013. The night women were finally welcomed inside the Octagon, and good to be back here, obviously, in a venue that has a lot of history.
A lot of history for sport, with the biggest night in women's mixed martial arts history. Ronda Rousey defended her title against Liz Carmouche. What a fantastic night, and it showed that night that women can headline shows in main event and bring the fans as well as anyone else in mixed martial arts. Nice punch lands over the top. Ooh, head kick lands, hurt.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
And he landed the right hand there. Elbow by Edwards. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target. That right hand landed.
Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing and all of combat sports is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Got clipped with the right hand. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Edwards' kick is blocked. Slips the punch. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Real nice body kick lands.
Misses with that punch. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. 20 seconds left.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Second round, straight ahead. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
That round is in the history books, man. That one's gone. There's nothing you can do about that round. We can change this next round. We have no choice, okay?
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. You have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Nice leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, nice hook by him there. Not necessarily with full power, but certainly found the desired.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
So 37 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. Well, not the most efficient effort today. The numbers landing with 34% accuracy thus far against Leon Edwards. And they separate. Just missed with the left there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Man, how good is that jab from Nate Diaz? Almost as if he's been doing it for 20 years, right?
I mean, he has been doing it. You know, he's got a great boxing coach in Richard Perez, a guy that he believes in, a guy that has allowed him to gain the confidence to stand with the best strikers in the world. He's got to be careful giving his head and throwing that jab.
Shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, straight right. much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move?
Hands on your face.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Oh, man, look at that.
Getting tighter. So the fighter was really caught in the submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
And he continues to work the body here. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing. He's landed with so much force.
66 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Well, not the most efficient effort, landing with 33% accuracy against Leon Edwards. Effective punch there by Diaz. Checks the leg kick. Misses with the right hand. Diaz's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, less than 3 minutes to go now in round number 3. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Diaz. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Visibly limping here. Under 2 minutes now to go. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh! Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there. He's out!
It's over. It's over. What a performance.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy